You see, fact and nothing but absolute fact is what Puff Daddy is saying in the video that I'm about to play for you right now. You see, over the years, I've said it time without number that there is no entity anywhere or a race that is coming to save black people except black people. And that is why sometimes when I look at the way black people in Africa marry about BRICS, I'm surprised, sometimes I frown at it. Now, I do not mean that BRICS mean all that bad for you. I know for sure that the Russians and the Chinese, that form the BRICS have a better intention for African people than the Arabs and the Asians who colonized our people in the past. But you should understand that it is still a modern colonization. Why do I say so? Now, when BRICS was formed, no African leader, neither African entity was at the table when that organization or movement was discussed. It was later on that they started interpolating some of the country from Africa into BRICS. That shows you that we are still a second class in that particular movement. What we want is every movement that should be made in this world should include black people from the onset, so that they can state their mind and the things they want for their people, so that if the people that they are trying to create that movement with is not okay with it, they can leave. Not that you just sit back and create whatever you want and you come and sell it to our people. We should wake up as a people. There is no race coming to save us. There is no people coming to save us. We black people are going to be the ones to save ourselves. And the moment this gets deep down into our psyche, the day we start waking up. If not, we keep sleeping. This thing I'm saying is across everywhere in the world, in America, Japan, anywhere you see a black man, they are suffering. Is because we are still weak as a people. We don't really know what our worth is as entities on this planet. We know based on scientific evidence there is no race that is more powerful than another, and if we should go by that, some of the genetic in body of black people make them even more superior than other race. The question becomes, why are we trapped as a people? Why have we trapped ourselves in this journey of complain what have been done to us? What can we do to liberate ourselves? That's what I'm saying now. What can we do? It doesn't make sense that every time we are looking for who will come and save black people, who will come and nobody. We have to come to the realization that we need to build our own smartphones, we need to build our own aircraft, we need to build our own industries, we need to employ our children, we need to give them the right education. We cannot just imbibe everything that was sold to us by other people. It doesn't really make sense. Most of the things that the Chinese are building in Africa is a way of mortgaging the future of the youth. You can't pay off those debts. Anyways, listening to Puff Daddy, even though he's referring to folks in America, but it's just peculiar to black people, if I should say.
We have to come to the reality that nobody is coming to save us. No one is coming to save us. Out of all the business revenue in America, only 1% goes to black businesses. But then there's an accountability from us, because we have a $1.8 trillion buying power, and only 2% of that we circulate in our own communities. So we can't complain. We know what it is. It's time to change the tone. We have to unify our dollars, else nothing will change. We have to weaponize the almighty black dollar to save us, because we can't have these festivals and conventions, but then we leave here and we don't understand the power of our $1.8 trillion spending power, that we only give 2% to ourselves. So I'm here to speak from love. I'm love. Self-love is making sure that you take care of yourself, your family, and your people first. And you can't wait for nobody to come save you. So there is a solution. Things are definitely dismal as far as what's planned for us, but there's a way out. if we unify, but we got to truly unify. We have to truly start making decisions that support our communities. We can't think that there's a government grant that's going to come and just free us all. We have to get to hustling, working together.
Hi, it's me, Captain Africa. I want to take this opportunity to invite you to go over to my profile and click a link over there and join a Telegram group titled Africa Resurgence Movement Organization. The whole idea is to make Africa great again by any means necessary. And that's why we are looking for every young person across Africa and the world at large that is black to join that community and that movement, so that we can use whatever we're going to learn there to change and transform Africa. In that particular place, we are going to be sharing the working knowledges about the world. You have to understand politics, you have to understand economics, you need to understand the history, and you need to understand the jobs and the skills of the future. And that is the things we are going to be sharing in that particular platform. But more importantly, when we start doing this, we are going to be attracting black investors all over the world, because we know for a fact that we have our brothers and sisters who have billions and millions of dollars that will be willing to invest in black people with a lot of talent, skills. But the reason why these things are not happening is because there's no organization that can back them up properly. And that is what this particular movement is going to do for every one of us. So the whole idea is for us to put hands together and transform Africa for good. In this particular group, we're going to be leading people who are going to be delegating to be a representative in different African countries like Ghana, Burundi, Rwanda, Cameroon, South Africa. If you can be able to delegate to be a representative and report back to the headquarters here in Nigeria, that's going to be fantastic. I cannot do it alone, right? I know we are starting small, but the vision I had with this movement is that it's larger than life, and every one of us will be here until it starts happening. So please share this video across to your family and friends. Invite as much people as possible. Let's do this together. See you.